It's this one. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. My microphone right? Am I too quiet? Am I too quiet again? I might be too quiet again. I'm not. If I am too quiet again, I'm not too quiet no more. I'm not too quiet no more. So we decided we're gonna get another ring light because I'm tired of this shakiness nonsense in the background. I'm tired of the shaky nonsense in the background with the static. Look at the static. Look at the static all over the place here. All over the place with that static. But the straighter I make the screen, as you see, the straighter the screen, the better the static. But then it falls backwards again, and I have to lean forward, right? And then I gotta grab it. I gotta grab this. I gotta grab this, right? And I gotta lean backwards. And then look. See, it's still not doing it. I gotta lean forward again, right? Push it right here, all the way back against the bed, against the bed, against the bed, against the bed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what's crazy, Eb? I've had a Discord the whole time. I just don't use it. So I'm gonna talk about the Discord. I've combined the Discords with a friend of the channel. Where is Quellen at? Jake Quellen's not here right now, but that is the person I've combined with. I'm gonna talk more about that a little later, because I've been waiting for this show. Yeah. Yeah, no, I meant, actually, that's what I meant. For the show itself, yeah. For the show itself, I'm actually going to have a Discord. I've had a Discord the entire time for the show. I just haven't posted it in years. Watch the shout out not work. Watch the shout out not work. You know what's crazy is I was hyped up to a bot, and the bot don't work. I'm just gonna do it the old fashioned way. Everybody should be a VIP as well. So what we're going to do is click on his name. We're going to click on the little button right here, right? We're going to, I don't know how to do it. I done damn forgot how to do it. Eb, how are you today? Eb, we need to figure. I was talking to Spider yesterday. We were kind of discussing what the hell we could do to get BPW back on board. And I'm going back and forth. I sat for like an hour talking to him yesterday, just trying to figure out how the hell I can backport. You can't backport. You can forward port. You can't backport. At least I have not been able to figure out how to backport. So we've decided that the only way you can do it, unfortunately, is to stream it from the PS5. I can help you forward port. That I can help you with. But porting backwards, I have no clue how to do it. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. Or the way the forward porting works. It doesn't work that way. So I am very unsure of why it works, why it don't work. But we gotta figure that shit out. We have got to figure that shit out. But we will. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. This is chapter 57. We have not had a chapter in 2 weeks. We were supposed to have a chapter last night. Things got a little crazy. Can you connect to your PS5 from the cloud? Like to your computer? Like, let me see if I can get to it. This is what I used to do. This is what I used to do on before I had a capture card. This is what I did. Let me see if I can connect to it. I sure can. I did not mean for it to go full screen like that. Yo! Oh, face is gone, bro. You need a capture card, but no, there's something else that you could have done on Xbox. I just gotta launch the app. And the app is trying to go full screen on me. I don't want it to go full screen. How the hell do I take it off full screen? Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna do this. Let's minimize you. Let's drag you. No, don't drag you. You stay right here. You. The whole app. The whole app right here. This is something you could do that I had to do when I first started playing on console, right? So if I Add a source. And from the source I go to display capture. What you should be able to do is not working. Of course it's not working. Of course it's not working. Of course not. I should be able to link into my own Xbox from the computer, from my computer. I would think PS5 would have the same thing, right? You'd think PS5 would have the same feature. It's being a pain right now, so I'm probably not going to be able to connect to it. That's straight. Quit the Xbox app. Quit the Xbox app completely. Completely. Let's drag this over here. Drag this over here. But there's a way to connect to the Xbox app. What I used to do is I used to stream the Xbox app from my computer. So I connect to my computer, or to my Xbox from the computer, run shows as normal from the Xbox to the computer. And that's how I have to do it. That's when I first started doing UFC. I started doing it that way. I would think PlayStation has the same thing. You think PlayStation has the equivalent, right? The equivalent, who knows? Everyone, how y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. I was supposed to stream yesterday. I didn't stream in 2 weeks. I was supposed to stream yesterday. I'm gonna stream more often. I'm gonna look for you after stream is done. I'm actually gonna jump in and look and see, because there has to be. Yeah, there you go. Remote play. I already found it. Look at that. Boom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been 2 weeks, baby. It ain't been that long. It ain't been that long. Oh, shit. I have to sign in. I forgot about that. Hold on. I have to go back to my Twitch. To my dashboard. To my dashboard, baby. To my dashboard. Please. 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 Take me to my dashboard. All right. Eb, right there. Right there. It's remote play. You should be able to cast with remote play installed in your computer. You should be able to cast your PS5 to your computer and do anything you want to do on your PS5 from your computer. So basically, you can cast it. What I used to do is I play it on TV, cast it to my computer, then stream from my computer instead of streaming from the PlayStation. So it kind of worked out. Botch, how are you today, sir? Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. I have news to share today. So first and foremost, we have a Discord, a real Discord. Our real Discord is where's the link? I'm gonna give an invite to the Hi There channel. To the Hi There channel. So first off, our Discord. Here's what we're doing on our Discord. We have combined our forces with Ms. J. Quellen. Y'all know Ms. J. Quellen. The abusive person I mod for. The abusive young lady I mod for. She's awesome. She runs her own EFED, TKO. She also does her own little things in her Discord. We have some discussions, and we decided, because she knows my disdain of Discord servers, to combine. So we are part of the TKO. We're not an umbrella. We're not part together. We're working together, but simply on the Discord, because she's awesome. The goal is to help not only keep things in order on what's going on in our show, but but help grow her community as well. Awesome streamer, awesome community. O-Face knows, because O-Face is a mod just like me, so O-Face knows. I ain't going to steer you the wrong way. I ain't going to steer you the wrong way. Hell yeah! Hey, you got some? Bring them in. I have space. I need space. I need some characters. I need some caricatures. And we got a nice little lineup right here of wrestlers coming in. Let's take a look at the rankings real quick, because we got rankings we can talk about, and I can show you where my space is going. Yeah, see, he knows all about the hate. He knows all about the hate. Let me go to the focus right here. Window capture. I don't know what window you trying to capture, but you trying to capture that one. I need you to capture this one for me, baby. All right, so let's take a look. These are our rankings right now. Again, it's still using the PC nonsense, the Google Sheets nonsense, so it looks a little bright. I'm so sorry if it does look a little bright. Oh no, I'm pale enough as is. So shit. Look, there it is. Look, there she is right there. Look, I hype her Discord and she shows up. I hype her Discord and she shows up immediately. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? I promote her stuff and she immediately just shows up. How insane. How insane. Tetsu has some unfinished business. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. No, you have not. Your match is not started yet. We're just getting started here. Taking a look at the rankings, y'all. Look at the rankings. Remember, everyone above the black line is in contention for a championship. So tonight, we got Brie and Quinn in our main event for the World Championship here. With Kofi Jr. Is that we watching? That's crazy. Disrespectful. Wow. I gotta respond to that. I gotta respond to that, don't I? I don't even know what the hell I'm at right here. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta respond to that real quick. She can't hear me. She can't hear me, so she doesn't know my enjoyment. So I can go there. But here we go. Take a look at the stats real quick tonight. We got Cora Desmo, still the world champion. Champions are pretty much exactly the same. ESJ will be the next man to challenge Desmo per the request of the champion here. Look, next week, Dylan Crimson and Lucas Turner will fight to see who will challenge Chel Gonzalez in Puerto Rico. Brie George, Quinn Rose tonight. Ivy Page and AJ Parker, that will be next week. We have lineups here. I see tag division. Yo, tags is feeling a little light. But we got more tag team stuff going on here. Tonight's card, tonight's lineup is a clean one. Yo, I need to start getting like you on shorts. Yo, Botch, y'all not following Botch on YouTube? First off, click and follow Botch on Twitch. If you don't follow Botch on YouTube, Botch is the king of knocking out these shorts. Botch is the king of pounding out these shorts. Yo, like he is going crazy. Let's see what's going on. We got going on over here. Botch is king with these shorts. I'm actually gonna steal one of his shorts right here. I'm gonna put that bitch in the chat. I want to copy everything. I want to copy that. And I accidentally did it at everyone. That's crazy. I straight up stole the entire message. I just wanted to steal it. Y'all need to check out Botch's short. The Botch be killing them with short. So that's that. But back to the rankings real quick, y'all. That is our rankings. Our rankings, as y'all can see, we got some work we gotta do. We got some work that we have to get done. It's straight up. We have a lot of time to get these rankings through tonight. We've seen some action here, but the first match of the evening, Miyuki Kashima versus Natoli Xander here. These two have had a feud. They've had business. They've had beef for months. They've had beef. If y'all hearing music, oh no, I don't think Miyuki has music. I need to get Miyuki music. Please let me know also if this is too loud. I'm gonna put it at 55. At 55, make sure it's not too loud here with Miyuki and Natalie have having beef for months. Miyuki beat Natalie for the first time just in May to become the Rep DR champion. She lost it, wasn't 100%, defended her championship and lost. That's cool. She moved up to the World Championship division. It's straight though. She has opportunity now to take it to the next level. As she's going against Natoli Xander here. She has not beaten Natoli in one-on-one competition. She is 0-3 in one-on-one competition. This match is called El Termino. Yes, it looks like an underground match. I'm going to explain that in a little second why it looks like it's an underground match. We have some rules popped up here. If y'all hearing music, because some of our characters do got some music now. Natalie's one of the ones that got music. Natalie also got an upgrade. She got an upgrade with the hair. So Natoli again was a champion for a year and a half. Spanish Goddess, by the way, how are we doing today? Yes, give Sophia the shout. Sophia's cool people. I know she streams, but Sophia cool people regardless. And Sophia out here in other feds winning championships, y'all. She is winning championships in other feds. So she's making that shit happen. And she was in the Queen of the Ring tournament on another stream. See, you don't stream. See, so hey, the shout out, the love is there regardless. The love is there regardless. Now, Ofe, you know who do stream? Ofe stream. Y'all need to check out Ofe. Y'all want anything scary? That's where y'all need to go. That's where y'all need to go. But let's take a look at it. Termino, the match rules of this matchup. No pinfalls. No knockout. You can't win by knockout. No DQ. The only way to win is to force your opponent to physically or verbally quit. That's the only option. That's the only way to win. I don't know why the background is being shitty right now, but the only way to win is one of the two. One of the two. Those are the only ways you win this match. There we are. Obviously, Miyuki Kashima 0-3 against Natoli Xander here. She is the... I'm always keeping rankings here. I'm not keeping rankings here. There we go. He's the 4th ranked in the Women's World Championship division. Natoli is the 5th ranked in the Women's World Championship division. Whoever wins here will likely take Quinn Rose or Brie George's spot in title contention. So it's so important here. There is a 13-minute time limit on this match. Pretty much exactly like an I Quit match. It's a remix of an I Quit and an Underground match. And Natoli immediately going for a weapon. What the hell is she going for? A weapon? A trash can. I throw some extra weapons in there. There's a little extra spice in these weapons here. But we got 13 minutes to go. If neither one of these ladies quits, then shit, we're gonna have to run it back. We will have to run it back here, but it's such an important matchup for both of them. For Miyuki, she's never won. Miyuki has never beaten Natoli in singles competition. She's challenged her multiple times. She's lost multiple times in one-on-one action. Now she's got to beat Natoli by making her quit. Natoli already starting off. My camera is bugging right now. Bugging. I don't know what to deal with the camera. Combination by Natoli, and then she just smacked her in the face. Yo, she just smacked her for no reason. Y'all hear thunder if I disappear. My apologies. I live in Florida, so apparently, it's thunderstorming outside. So thunderstorms will hit, and way hard apparently. So if I vanish, it was a thunderstorm. I'm sorry. I'll be back. We will be back. Natoli holds on. Yo, and Miyuki with a shoulder tackle. Sent her flying right into a submission real early in the match. Going into a submission, Natoli's able to roll through. Kick to the gut, another kick to the gut, kick to the back of the head, another kick right to the back of the neck. SummerSlam is in the week, y'all. Our next show will go live next week after SummerSlam. Right after SummerSlam, we'll be going live with Chapter 58. Right now, though, hey, baby, we're in Chapter 57. Oh, look at Zach. Zach, how are you? Been a little minute. Zach, how have you been? Oh, no. Nah, straight. I'll come back to that in a second. Being part of the league now is not a requirement for anyone to already sign, but for future signees, joining our Discord is going to be very important. And what's great about joining the Discord, you get an opportunity, not just at one league, you get an opportunity at 2. Because Ms. Jay Quillen in the chat also runs her own defense, TKO. I guess we were working together, so you get 2 opportunities here. Looking at this match here, we had a Lion Tamer. Miyuki was able to get out of it. We're 3 minutes into this match. Ain't no one gonna tap out anytime soon. Ain't no one gonna give up anytime soon. But they both going for submissions here. Ooh, and did Miyuki just get busted open? Natoli going for a small package driver. No pinfalls here. Natoli is cut open. Looks like Miyuki is cut open. Looks like on the front of her face, and a big DDT puts her down. Nice kick to the face. So again, weapons are legal. So candlestick, there's a trash can earlier. I don't know what other nonsense we have in the ring right now, but weapons are legal in this match. We've only been not even 5 minutes into this match yet. We already got blood. Hang on, first one to quit is the winner, of course, brother, of course. Telling y'all, I'm not watching old face. I mean, it's not wrestling, but it's cool though. He got other things going on. He got other things going on. A little Dead by Daylight. Is Dead by Daylight that qualifies as a horror game? I feel like the way grifters are fighting you, the way people fight on that game, you can't even call it a horror game. Busted up right now. We got another kendo stick in play. Yeah, Natalie got that first one, broken over her back. She's trying to get a little bit of revenge on Miyuki here. Miyuki tosses her into the first into the barricade, and then hits a kneeling flatliner. And I was going to stop the handout. I'm almost certain we're gonna have an injury of some sort. As soon as this show ends, we're gonna have some sort of injury. Some sort of injury. As soon as this match ends. I'm feeling it. 5 minutes into this match. We've got 25 minutes left. Again, someone has to quit for this match to end. Even if they get to a point where they can get knocked out, the referee ain't gonna call it. The referee will not stop anything that happens here. The only way to stop this match is to, again, physically or verbally quit. Let that me go and I quit match. Big DDT again. That butterfly DDT, and now going into look at Natalie with a triangle. Yo, with a triangle. Not a very clean triangle here. Not a decent little triangle. He got a triangle off here. But wasn't able to really do too much with it. Not what she's going for. Another weapon under the ring. She got a kendo stick earlier. She got a... The fuck is that? Is that a light tube? Oh shit, she tried to bust her with a light tube. The reversal by Miyuki. She tried to break her skull open with a light tube. Miyuki's cut is getting worse as the match progresses here. Miyuki, what she getting? She got a guitar. Miyuki's got a guitar. No, she ain't even fucking around with the guitar. She don't need the guitar. She's gonna sit and think about it. Or she gonna get in the ring. Or she not gonna get in the ring because Natalie's up on her feet again. I guess Miyuki is stuck. Miyuki was stuck there. Got kicked in the face for it regardless. Natalie is not looking for another weapon. I mean, shit, they hate each other. Might as well get every weapon you can find. She got the nail back. That's crazy. She got the nail back. That bat does some damn damage too. Oh shit. That was a nice reversal. I don't know how you got hit with a bat covered in nails and you're able to reverse someone then. The rolling heavens with that rolling stunner. Puts the girl down for the count. Now she has to finish it with a submission. Trying to finish this off with a submission here. We've gone 8 minutes in this match. This is probably the closest it's been when Natalie's fighting. Knee to the back of the head now, punch in the face. Again, you have weapons. You do whatever you gotta do. Nice combination by Natalie, and then a choke slam into a backbreaker. Natalie going for the kill. Natalie gonna try going for the kill. Trying to go for the kill. That butterfly DDT again. That's the third one in. But if you're not going for a submission, what's the point here? She's instead gonna go for another weapon. I like the one I'm stealing. And instead goes for another weapon. She gets a light tube and busts it over the stomach of Miyuki. I'm starting to see blood. Looks like there's blood on the ground. I'm assuming that's from Miyuki. Miyuki got the stairs now. Or she had the stairs. She put the stairs down. We're going 10 minutes into this match. Try tossing her into the lower part of the stairs. That's not there. What is she going for here? Big stunner. I'm super dead. Yo, thank you for the follow. And a new signee as well. There's the new follow right there. Look at Mario chilling. Look at Mario chilling. Yo, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. We're jamming right now. We are jamming. This match has gone 10 minutes now. We have not inched close to a finish yet. Someone in a new booty. Indeed. Hey, that's awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. Welcome in. Welcome in. By the way, I'll see today here. Jake Ray is going to be his character will be debuting with us next week. I have to look at my fight card to make sure. I'm pretty certain, very certain it's next week. We got a nice power bomb by Miyuki. Almost landed on the bats, did Nally. Miyuki's not going for the trash can. Instead, not going for the trash can. Wait for Natalie to get up. I think she was trying to go for the rolling heavens. She has to get a little bit of distance before she can hit that rolling heavens. And now she's got the barbed wire bat. The barbed wire board is Janice. We got TNA fans out there. We got Janice out here. Janice has come to PWC to make shit happen. They're both chilling right now. We've gone over 10 minutes. They both kind of chilling. I guess they're trying to get their stamina back. Miyuki is bruised up. She's cut up. It looks like she got a cut on her stomach. She got a cut on her arm, it looks like. I'm assuming it's from that damn barbed wire bat. Sorry, not barbed wire bat. The nail board from Janice. Now they're going for a reversal there. Ooh, nice. Her run onto the stairs. Leg first, hit the steps. I don't know what Natalie's trying to do, but she's picking up the trash can. Picking up the trash can. Yo, she just tried to lob that shit and missed completely. Instead, shoved Natalie into the referee. Natalie still got some gas. Now Natalie gets shoved, or you can get shoved into the trash can and then a neck break on the back of the trash can. Natalie's just not going for it. Finish though. Bro, y'all can't walk around the stairs? Y'all know how to walk around the stairs? That's crazy. Knee missed. Natalie almost kneed herself, or almost landed around on Janice. Back first here. What in the hell is? That was nice. A little lucha libre right there. A little head scissors. Head scissors right there. Went for the rolling heaven. Got kicked in the mouth instead. Natalie, they go and hit that fourth butterfly DDT. This time she's hitting it on the trash. No, she's hitting it on the trash can. Straight up on the floor. Again, it don't matter. It don't matter. She has to quit. This is an I quit match. El Termino again. El Termino. She has to quit. You can hold her and do all the other bullshit you want to do, but you gotta take her out. Bro, y'all can't walk around the steps. Nice reverse DDT, Scorpion Death Drop right there. And now Natalie again going for a weapon, but she's in the way of the stairs. Yo, get away from the steps. Get away from the steps. There you go. Get the light tube. It breaks another light tube. We've had 2 light tubes now broken in the ring. Yo, you can see it. Look at the light. From this angle, yo, you see Miyuki is cut up right now. Hold on to Janice again. Hold on to Janice again. Fat Joe, get your ass out the way. Why we got Fat Joe? Fat Joe fell off deep if he out here. You know he on vacation. You know what it is? He on vacation. He in Santiago on vacation. He wanted to come and see some wrestling. That's why Fat Joe's out here in the crowd. Rocking a jumpsuit. That's the only reason he out here. He on vacation. He's like, yo, shit, they invited me to come out and be ringside. I'll be out here and be ringside. Oh, shit. I didn't even know how she hit that. She got up immediately, hit the rolling heavens. Again, it's been 14 minutes now. Neither one have even gotten close. The rolling heavens hit, but she's not even going for a submission. got a headlock in, but she's not really. I mean, cool. I mean, I guess cool, right? And she's got that bat again. She's got that bat again. She is going to town. She's teeing off with that barbed wire bat. Oh, see, I keep saying barbed wire bat like it's not a board here. Now we got a. I'm not sure why the camera is bugging right now. We have a dragon sleeper. We have a dragon sleeper. Natalie is going in, and Natalie just tapped out. Yo, she beat it with the with Janice. Hit her in the face with Janice here, and that's all it took. She immediately went for a submission once she did it, and Miyuki has finally beaten Natalie in a one-on-one match. She finally did it. Well, I'll tell y'all, she's been going for weeks trying to beat this girl one-on-one. She fought for months. She finally beat her in a one-on-one situation. In Paradise and PWC, this is a big win for Miyuki. For damn sure, a big win for Miyuki here. I'm thinking for damn sure, looking at the rankings, she in contention. Hey, she in contention, regardless of who wins tonight. She could be next in line for a World Championship shot. 100%. Yo, she took punishment too. Natalie hit this butterfly DDT. You see it right here? I think this was the third one. I think she hit 5 of them bitches. She hit 5. Look at that. There's a fourth or the 5th one. She hit these moves repeatedly on Miyuki. Okay, that's when things start turning around. Hit the rolling heavens right there. Laid her out here. Hit it with Janice a few times and locked in this dragon sleeper. And look, Natalie had no choice. Finally, she gave up. Miyuki is cut up. Miyuki is bruised up. She went through a fucking battle. She finally beat Natalie on the one-on-one. She finally did it. Holy shit! She finally made that shit happen. Congratulations, Miyuki. Let me switch to. I guess to me over here, right? Switch to me over here. Sorry, y'all, for the choppiness here. I don't know what's going on. I'm in the process of getting not a new camera, but a new light. So maybe 2 lights to kind of give me that even flow, so you don't see that. And also, so I don't look like a ghost. Maybe that'll help a little bit better. Oh yes, sir. Definitely a fight. Definitely a fight. Yo, they fought for so long. I actually ran to an ad. They ran us through an ad, which is crazy. Before we get into that ad, though, because we got 4 minutes, we're gonna start this next match. But before we get into the next match, I want to announce some signings. Yo, we got a bunch of new signings here. One of them is about to debut right now. But let me go here. So we have new signings here. Jay Williams has made in with us. He'll be debuting in a few weeks here. Walter Hostetler. Big man here, debuting here just up next. We also have Jay Reyes. You know, I'm super dead. You see him in the chat. He just joined. Thank you again for the follow. He will be debuting with us next week. We also got Axel Odyssey. Axel Odyssey. Axel Odyssey debuting with us next week, the week after. It'll be one of the 2. Brody Allen, another one as well. El Vipero, another one as well. Sombra del Sol as well. So we got a few right there. We also have a few more I'm gonna announce later on tonight because we didn't just get a few. You know, we got a few more in there. So I'm gonna announce that one. Let's get to the second match here, y'all. Second match of the evening. We're right back to the ring. Hopefully the blood's been cleaned up. If not, it's cool. Shit happens. Second match of the evening. His name is Walton Hostetler. I have not say B Barrett. I have not say B. Me and B have had some good conversations. Hasn't happened yet though. It hasn't happened yet. Me and B we've had some good conversations. B Barrett is a real cool member of the community. And we've had our talks. She's on the short list, but not yet. Not yet. It's gotta be in the right situation. It's got to be the right type of situation. This man right here wearing quite the shirt, making his debut again, Walton Hostetler, making his debut in the league, period. See, look, when I close it up like that, that shit's perfect. As soon as I let it go, you start seeing that covering again. So I think I'm about to mess with the green screen settings as well. Getting there, but here is his opponent, Jay Winters. He has not had a win yet. He has been winless in the league since joining up. His fight contract ends soon. How many matches do we got left? How many matches does this man have left? Jay Winters has 2 matches. Counting this one, he has 2. He has 1 more match, not counting this one. So he has to get a win somewhere. He has not won in 4 matches. He has not won 1 match. Not won 1 match in 4 matches. This is match number 5. He's going up against the big man here, Walton, making his debut. And this dude, he ain't locking up. He ain't doing no calling an elbow, no nothing. This dude, honestly, I'll be real. I'm supposed to be unbiased, not calling down the middle. Walton's gonna make it far. He's the only big man in the league. He's the only big man we have right now, and that shit gonna mean something. Be the only big man we got. Punch in the face. What is he going for here? Nice, kind of like a blockbuster to a power slam of sort, almost like a diamond dust reversal. Walton trying to get some momentum going. Got shoved off immediately from a grapple here. Look at, Winters did. And Walton just tossed him around. Lifted this man up, tossed him on his ass. Kept it moving. We need more big motherfuckers out here like that. Trying to face first. Yo, this dude, he's not even doing anything like crazy. He's just slamming around here. Going back and forth with strikes. He's trying to get something up. Jay Winters decides to leave the ring. Here. We got a 10 count to work with. Winters is on his way out. Shit, he said, fuck that. He's on his way out. He about to dip out, ain't he? He is leaving. Walton, I think I saw the alert on my phone. I got you. Walton just got slammed, just went and chased his ass down, slammed him, put him back in the ring. Yo, he's trying to roll up the ring again, and Walton's right there on top of him. This man is trying to leave. 100% trying to get the hell out of here. Big boot, there's a cover. There's a cover ad right before y'all the ads. Hopefully the ads go by quick. The ads go by quick. Big elbow drop. This time he connects with it. This feels like a super one-sided ass match right now. I'm not gonna be real with y'all. This shit feels like a super one-sided affair. Big chop. Yo, he gave that man the great Kali chop. There's a cover. 1, 2. He still got some heart left in him. He gave this man the great Kali chop, which is crazy. He gave this man the whole damn chop. That's incredible. What is he going for here? Just shoved him here. What is this man? Big hoss. So just again. Body block. There's a pin. That enough with that body block. 1, 2, and he kicked out at 2 again. And then kicks back up. Hey yo, he tried to punch him. That's crazy. We're late in the game. Tried to punch him, just killed him with a black hole slam, but he actually had a name for that thing. He calls that thing. The Horseman Slam. The Horseman Slam. He just put this man down. But again, he calls that the Hoss Man Slam. You see right there why that shit is called what it is. First one with his body. I mean, just whole gut, leg, thigh, just knocked him. And this man still kicked out at 2. Chipped up, punched him in the face. Look at him, punched him in the face. Immediately got caught and just planted Hoss Man Slam for the dub. 1, 2, 3. And it's over. It's over. That's it again. Walton Hostetler making his debut and a win. His debut, a win. That's how shit gotta be sometimes. Oh, my camera turned off. There we go. That's how shit gotta be sometimes. Congratulations to Walton. Excuse me, I keep saying Walton. Congratulations to him. Big man makes his debut and wins to our next match, y'all. We just gonna start pounding through these things here. Our next matchup, another rookie showdown here. Kdog. Kdog started real hot, started losing. He's been on this losing streak for a little minute here, going up against Danta Morales. Another one of our rookies, our in-house rookies here, trying to make an impact for himself. Going right to the ring for match number 3. This side, see. Look at that. No, it's not fixed. No, it's not fixed. Draven Bell is a part of a long-term childhood friend, I guess I would say. Danta Morales here, and you know, 2 of our in-house created characters here. This young man has yet to get a win. He's a rookie, trying to get a win here. Gotta put in some work. Put in some work, you can get a dub. Here comes Dalton. I said Dalton is making his. I bet technically it is his 5th appearance with us. This matchup here. Dante, excuse me, against Kdog here. Again, Kdog, really great start. Shit started going downhill. He wasn't winning like he should have been winning. And shit has not been easy for him. So I'm trying to fix this. Again. He got the pyro like he a big deal. He still got that pyro on. He's got to get back on his winning ways. He's got to get back in his winning ways to continue to move back up the rankings in the World Championship division. Let's look at our rankings real quick. Where's our rankings? Right here. He sits right now in our mid-card division, 6th ranked. Danta Morales is our 7th ranked. So we have 6 and 7 going up against each other. A move here can possibly get him into consideration for a top 5 spot. And you get to the top 5, that's when you can start competing for the championship. That's when you can start competing for the championship and getting shit done. Oh, what are you doing? Trying to turn on my wallet. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. We're not talking about these 2 competitors here. Danta Morales in green and the black and gold is Kdog here. Kdog, one of our first signees for the season here. He's got to get some wins to really earn his spot and stay. But we'll be doing regular releases or regular removals now that we've gotten kind of a healthy roster. And there's a few bits of contention here for you to be able to remain as part of the roster. back even more. That's crazy. That's crazy. I bet you if I go here, there's a couple, 1, 2, sorry, I'm trying to get this put in the right direction here. There we go. And that shit fell over again. Whatever, we chillin', and then I tried to fall over too much. All that. And all that. Green screen problem is really just like the bane of my existence here. 450 clothesline there by Kdog. Dante is so important for him. His partner sitting there giving him more support. His partner, of course, is debuting next week in action against Jay Reyes. He's in the chat chilling. Kick out at not even that one for Morales. Yeah, man from Havana. Originally from Havana. Not doing too hot. Not doing too hot to start off. You see that disrespect. See that disrespect here. Let's do the spider. I'm not saying send me a message here. I'll have to look and see. I'll look through and see what you got, Spider. As soon as I'm done here, you got a good amount. Spider got some awesome calls there, and I'll have to port them to the next gen as well. Ultimate chops, kicks, right there. Drink some water. Shit, you know what, Pick? I ain't even got no water. The craziest shit is I ain't even got no water. I got this one. Hold on, wait. Pick, how are you? Pick, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Pick. I need to check out Pick. Drink some air. Hey, listen. I'm gonna have to get something. I'm gonna have to give me something. I found a drink at least. I found some water at least. A little warm. You know what? Water is water. Water is water here. Nice stunner by Morales. It's going to be his first win. Let's go. First win for him. Just a one count. The kid cannot get a big break here, but going to the outside. What's he calling for here? Calling for something. Rolls into the middle rope. Nice drop kick. Pick was playing a little bit of GTA. Pick was going crazy on GTA. Boneless ice water? What the hell is that? I ain't never heard something like that before. What is it? Anyway, that boy Pick was playing a little bit of GTA most recently. Don't know what happened there. Morales missed. He tried a springboard clothesline of his own, a 450 clothesline of his own. Missed and got his head taken off by that's interesting. That's really interesting here. What's going on here? He's waiting for something. Waiting for something. A big kick right to the face. That's different. That's different. I don't know if I trust that. That's a little sus. That's a little sus. Dante is still in this fight. His opponent is not going to get bullied and outmaneuvered that easily. That actually fixed it. Just lifting it up. Lifting it up, putting it in place. Actually helped fix it. We got a roll through. We got a roll up. He did a roll up there. Very creative pinfall by Kdog. Now they got a boneless pizza too. I don't even know what the hell that is. I don't even know what the hell that is. Nice reverse DDT here. There's a cover 1, 2, 3 count. Dante's still in this fight. Kdog is relentless. Dante is still in this fight here. Kdog waiting for him to get up in that corner. Big slam right there. Goes for the clothesline. Dante misses and gets hit. Man, got hit with an elbow. Kdog again just taunting him, man. He's not taking this man serious at all. Nice moonsault. There's a cover again. This is going to be it for Dante. 1, 2. Oh, no, never mind. He took that. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, man. This pizza sounds kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to look that shit up after this match. After this show, I'm gonna have to look that shit up. Oh, elbow drop. Jump up, go to the top rope. Got the elbow. Dante is still fighting out a double leg moonsault. This time, double jump moonsault. Missed the moonsault here. Morales has a chance to get in control. Does not get that opportunity. Well, this is going for here. Nice. That reverse DDT again. Second time. It's the second time the charm. 1, 2, 3. That was it. That's what I'm saying. I've never had a boneless pizza either. That's what I'm trying to see. What's a boneless pizza? And that is a win for Kdog. Again, Kdog needed to get back on the track, in the right direction here. He finally got himself in the right direction with a win. Dante took a lot of damage, but he fought. You know what I'm saying? Right here, you saw a lot of damage right here. This is early in the match, too. Just, again, this is kind of the standard for the matchup. It's just attacking them, assaulting them. Then you hit this. That reverse DDT, a roll to another Destiny. For those who watch New Japan out there, it could be gluten-free. Probably exactly what it is. Gluten-free or something like that. Protein-free. I don't know about the protein-free pizza. That shit sounds so horrible. This is where it really started falling apart for him. In this matchup right here, exactly where it started falling apart. Exactly where shit started falling apart for him was this at this moment. Right here, shit went downhill. There was no coming back from it. The second one here, and that was it. Kdog gets the win. You see his opponent. And he talking shit to the hecklers. Yo, the hecklers, look at him. He trying to get the crowd pumped up. Unfortunately for Draven could not hype up what just happened here. Draven could not hype up. Exactly, protein's important. So I'm not talking about, you talking about boneless. Boneless what? Nah, son, I don't want no protein free, none of that pizza. Heckle, get heckled. That's a fact. That's a fact. Good match here. Another win for Kdog. Kdog back in his winning ways. Sorry, wrong screen. Back on his winning ways. Let's see if he can keep it going that way. You look behind me, the beautiful Santo Domingo, República Dominicana. You know, that's where our show is from here. Let me say that's where I'm from. It wasn't obvious enough. I don't know. I'll look on a pill right now. I may not be a Dominican. Who knows? I'll get banished from my own island. But there we are, the beautiful Santo Domingo, the capital of the Dominican Republic. Such a beautiful place. I always try to put that love out there so everyone knows how beautiful Dominican Republic is, because it is a beautiful, beautiful place that you should visit. You should absolutely visit, just like these wrestlers are visiting right now. But what we're going to do is we're going to visit the ring for our next matchup, y'all. Because we have another new signee who's been making some work. She's been putting work in that different promotions here, and she's back here again after a successful debut just a few weeks ago. Fang, thank you so much for the drink, y'all. Check out Fang Wednesdays, WZW, right there on that channel. It's not even a different channel. All you gotta do is follow that one. And you're gonna get some action here. But Sophia Hernandez, the Spanish goddess, on her way out for another matchup here. 2 weeks ago, had a great win. Coming back again. 2 weeks ago, she beat CJ Perez. Tonight, she's going up against the returning Glori Sammartino, who is the best friend, fellow rookie of CJ Perez. Glori and CJ are also going to be on CC, available starting tomorrow. They're going to be available for anyone to download using your Fed, make jobbers, customize, make your own. Whatever the hell you want to do, they are going to be available. I'm doing something a little different with my creations this year. But Sophia Hernandez making her second walk down the ramp here. Second walk down the ring. Ready to make an impact. Ready to make an impact. Let's see if she can do it again. Going up against another rookie. You're a double champ already? I see you with one. What the hell? You want another one? Sophia's putting in work, y'all. Sophia putting in work. She can put in work here. She can move up the rankings quick. Right now, Sophia sits in the 7th rank. At number 7 right now. Ahead of her, Tally, Salem, and Dolly are ahead of her. Are just ahead of her. I saw you win the WDW, the Intercontinental Champion thing. I think I did see that. I watched that one on YouTube. I realized you won the tag titles too. Here comes Miss Glori Sammartino. Glori has not been around for a little minute. Glori returns. One of our originals again starting tomorrow. If you like this character, you want to use this character, whatever you want to do with it, you absolutely can. You know what? I like something that you want. Didn't I like something like that? Yo, do follow. Stars, okay. Chris Robertson, one of our competitors here. Appreciate the follow, my boy. Appreciate the follow. How are you today? How are you this evening? And we got Glori here. Glori again, one of our characters. If you want to use her, if you want to adopt her, you can have her. There's no fee, there's nothing like that. I'm giving out characters as part of our original slate with the condition that they can compete for Paradise Wrestling, obviously. There we go, locking up here in the purple, pink purple, fuchsia. I guess fuchsia is going to be it. It's Sophia Hernandez, the Spanish goddess, in the black and green with the light up shoes. Is purple. I think it's the lighting. The lighting kind of messing with it. Like, ooh, and there's Glori with a cover, but then the black and green is Glori Sammartino. Went for a schoolboy early on to try and get this match buttoned up quick. Could not get the match buttoned up. We got a backbreaker. Nice little backbreaker there. In control. We have a lockup here again. These two have locked up. Glori is small. She is 5'1". She is small, but she will push back. She's the shortest character in the Fed right now. Probably the shortest character we've had in years. Has a roll and a cover and a kick, an instant kick out. By Glori, there is a suplex. Second suplex, rolls through again, doing a bit of a backwards roll there. I'm doing the Eddie Guerrero style, and a kip up right afterwards. Yo, Sophia's been on making some impacts here, starting off, and she's not fucking around. She is not fucking around with nobody here. Is trying to get up in the ranks to become a champion. In the face, one back. Glori is ready to fight back though. Throwing some strikes back and forth. Glori with the shine up light with the light up shoes. Nice kick. Oh, missed the first one. Got the second one. Again, our friend 2 weeks ago, Law had the same fate as Glori did. There's a cover. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. She's right against the ropes though. That would have been a rope break regardless. Charlie's went for a kick to the gut, missed something, and a nice reversal into a moonsault. She calls herself La Chiquita. La Chiquita, excuse me. I'm saying that shit like I am not a Spaniard. There's a cover 1. Nope, not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count off the moonsault. Having a one count off the moonsault. She rolled away to get the distance. Didn't even get enough distance. The strikes just kept coming in. Strikes just kept coming in and brings it up and immediately rocks it with a neck breaker. Yo, the light-up shoes, no cap, the light-up shoes is probably my favorite thing about this character. Are the light-up shoes. Big dropkick sends her to the outside. And look at Sophia right behind her. What is she going for here? Going off the top rope into a somersault senton. That was a nasty move. That's dangerous business right there. But she hit that shit perfectly. In control, and now again with the neckbreaker on the outside. Sophia really been in control. Last 2 weeks, she's been putting in work. Bet I'm gonna look at them afterwards. I know Tetsushi, I think we should bring back for sure. Tetsushi had some good work, and at least until we can get BPW going, bring him in. And then let's find others we can bring in. I know Tetsushi's in a faction too. I'm sorry, it's been a little minute. I know Tetsushi's in a faction as well. But we're at 6 here. Going getting into the ring. Now we're at 7. A kick right to the mouth. A fucking heel kick to the mouth. 1, 2, 3. And again, Sophia with the win. She just laid out Glori with such a clean kick. Clean spin kick, and now she's not done. And she's not done. Now she just handily poured Glori. The win wasn't enough. The win wasn't enough for her. Glori obviously was out of it already. And this girl's been about making statements. This girl's been about making statements since she came into the league. She's been about making any kind of statement she can make. You see it right there again. Again with the statement. Again with the statement for Sophia. Sophia on point. Sophia on point. Moving up the ranks. Again, this one may not move her up depending on how we look. She still got some challenges. Now she's starting to look at the heavy hitters. You got Dolly, heavy hitter. Salem, heavy hitter as well. It's been a little minute for Salem. Talia, another heavy hitter. That's the hoss of this division, of the Rep DR division. For damn sure. So you got some competition. King Hamish. I gotta check out King Hamish. I like the name. I feel like I've seen a Bubba Earl. I think you've mentioned. I feel like I've mentioned. It's been mentioned before. Big bodies are not sudden. Yo, I hate going on a random rant. Why aren't enough people big bodies? I get you want to make your character, athletic, make him do all the moves, top rope shit, stuff like that. Yeah, I get that. Anybody doing that shit? Why aren't there enough big bodies? Big body characters out there. Yo, big body characters go so far. That's crazy. They big dudes then. They big dudes. Like, why don't more people have big bodies putting in work? Those are the ones that really, they can shape a division. You can shape a whole division around there. Let's get to our next match. Our next match is almost a coming event. And that's fair. That's fair. Not everyone has to be big. I don't think that's it. I think you should make a character based on that, but I wish there were more creators that jumped in here and made some big body characters here. This next matchup is a singles match. We saw a tag team match 2 weeks ago. We saw a tag team match between 18K and GCTT. The Terror Twins took that win in tag action. Tonight is a singles match. Tonight is a singles match. Malik Winters is going one-on-one with Kenny Kobayashi of 18K. Yeah, I try to use all sizes as well. Tally, we'll bring Tally back in the next few weeks here. Tally will be in action. You'll see that we have some big body characters and stuff like that. But the Terror Twins are here, going up against again 1/2 18K. Bro, it's better, right? Shit flows so much better. You got stress. You ain't gotta stress. You ain't gotta stress this game breaks. You know how many times I was stressing because the game broke because the universe mode stopped working, whatever the hell it was. Shit, I ain't stressing that no more. I ain't stressing none of that nonsense no more. Here comes 18K. I might need a correction on their name. You know, I actually asked the team name, did I? I forgot what I named him here originally too. I think I didn't put 18K here, but I think Kenny is in action tonight, one-on-one. One-on-one. I still haven't changed the name. Well, yeah, I think that's why I put it originally. I gotta put the name right. Well, shit, you let me know which cause you want to throw in, because we need space. We have space for male. We have space for female talent right now. Female talent, especially in tag teams, are where it's at right now. Tag teams are where it's at right now. I want to crown some tag team champions here in the coming weeks. Want to crown some tag team champions here, but Kenny Kobayashi here is going to be going one-on-one with Malik Winters. So we got the 1D here. We got the 1D. We got the one-on-one. We even got a yawn on the buy-in too. Crazy. Crazy, y'all. We still got a co-main event. We got a world championship main event. We got a lot going on here tonight, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through as always. Always an honor to have you. Coming in. We're here 5 minutes. We're here for 20 minutes. Don't matter. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love. Let's get started here again. Oh no, it's DeJounte here. I thought it was Malik. It is DeJounte versus Kenny here in a one-on-one match. Obviously, their respective partners are in the corners. Again, the next month or so, probably by the end of next month, we will be crowning new tag team champions. I got some tag teams I'm scouting. We got a tag team that just signed. We gonna need some more. We are absolutely going to need some more here. Big crossbody puts the man down. Look at him, he is starting off on fire right now, DeJounte. And last week, 2 weeks ago, 18K got beat in a tag match. My man kicked him like a soccer ball. That's crazy. Into a moonsault from the middle rope. Perfect. I'll look through. Do you have music for him? If you have music, let me know as well, because I can throw some music in there. We've had music for those. If you've listened in the background, you probably heard some music. It's very low, and it's kind of blended in with the crowd on purpose, so I can't get copyright right there. Big 450 clothesline. He caught that shit flush, went right into a pin, a 1 count real early in this match to be going for a pin, but he felt it, he went for it. Yeah, both teams are new. Both characters in general are new, helping us build the tag team division. Ultimately, that's exactly what we're looking for here. Is an opportunity to build a better, a stronger tag team division here. Big elbow forearm there. What's he going for here? Going to the middle rope. Nice. Using a bit of a body block there. A little senton. Turned it into a senton from the middle rope. Went for a cover. Again, to kick out that one. While we talk about this match, and talk about bringing back tag team division, something else also I didn't mention it. PS3, I think it's the last one that they've had that they allow original music. You know what's crazy? I saw the Switch version is allowing music. They haven't activated it yet, but they implemented the feature where you can play stored music from the Switch onto the game. So it's crazy that the Switch version is going to get what the Xbox and PlayStation users have been asking for like 10 plus years. They've been asking for it. Nice center moonsault right there from the middle rope. And Malik is getting involved. Giving DeJounte the control here. I mean, I get it. Like, I can't. This one of those things I can't hate on 2K on because I do understand that wasn't a their call. That's a Microsoft and Sony call. I ain't gonna lie, a Microsoft and Sony call. They made that call. You know why? Because they don't want to get sued. I get it. I get it because these music companies be out here. They be sue hungry. They be sue hungry. So I get it. You want to protect your assets. You want to protect your business. You absolutely have to. So 100% understand that. So back, we're at a 4 count here. DeJounte's been in control. Look at DeJounte taunting here. He may have taken a little too long for that. He's in the ring now, elbow to the face. There's a cover on pin 1, just a 1 count. He's working uphill here right now. Still calling with the Hurricanrana. He's working uphill right now to get into a dominant and positive position. And again, another loss here to the Terra Twins. That ain't going to be something you want. It's not going to be something you want. Dragon Rana, clean Dragon Rana. Now rolling into a tequila. No, shit, he got an armbar there with the leg. Was already under the bottom rope there. Oh, I don't know so much there. Today's a big day of yawning for me. It's been a long day now. It's up early this morning. Got my meal prep going. Have some good food. Damn, went for a coffin drop and got caught. How the hell he even got him with that? How the hell he even got him up for the full Nelson right into a Rings of Saturn? He locked that bitch in. Now he's fighting back. Fighting back. He fights out of it. Up on his feet now, a rolling flatliner by Kenny Kobayashi. There's a pin. Is this about to be it? 1, 2, 3, and he still gets the win. Kenny Kobayashi gets the win. Kenny he had some adversity he had to work through. He had some adversity he had to work through to get back to where he needed to be. So he got through that adversity, and shit, he made it happen. He made it happen. There it is right there, that rolling flatliner. It gets it. Again, very reminiscent to Miyuki's Rolling Heavens here, which obviously, they're all close. That taunt did change the game, that's for sure. I'm not sure what the hell the celebration is. Cause that's not the celebration I chose for them, but whatever. They celebrated. This is how they celebrate today. Not the celebration that was supposed to be chosen for them. 2K got a 2K. 2K's got a 2K. Baby, 2K's got a 2K. That's most definitely not our celebration. It's cool. We'll make sure it's correct. Next time, we'll make sure it's correct next time here. Sorry. This is obviously... Yeah, I did want Calf back. I'm surprised they haven't brought it back. They'll probably bring it back next year. They'll probably bring it back next year as the newly returning feature. They like doing that shit. They like doing new return features. Co-main event is coming up next. Azreal Rolando Rivera, one of Lucha's many crew, the family. Lucha's little family there. Going up against Alex Young. In our co-main event, y'all. Again, appreciate y'all coming through. We have a huge matchup. Huge lineup here. Excuse me. We have a great lineup of matches here tonight. And we've had 5 of them. We're about to get 2 more. This is our co-main event. I got some news I want to announce before our main event. So let's get right to our co-main event. We got an ad coming up in less than 3 minutes. I got to change the frequency of the ads. My apologies, y'all, because the ads do be getting annoying. I get that completely. But there he is, Azreal Rolando Rivera, and he is bringing the family with him. He's bringing his whole family with him. Yeah, I agree. Like, why can't you do stuff like that? Like, at least let you make a top rope custom move, because that would add so much more flair and flavor to the game. And it was a mode that was in the game for years, and then they just took it out. Don't get it all, but Azreal Rolando Rivera got injured very early in the season, was gone for a few months, made his return. Now he's back with a family, his own family. His own family. Obviously, Esposito right there to the left, to the right, Rafael Rivera. And then behind them all is Mario Rivera. Mario and Rafael compete next week. Very interesting coming in here with a mask, part of the legendary family, in his own words, in La República Dominicana. A whole pack of Dominicans here, rolling together. What that's going to mean for the league, I don't know. We're going to see in the future. This is a World Championship Division match. Phew. Excuse me. Them sneezes are hitting me hard today. Sneezes are hitting me hard right now. Now his opponent. Can you actually? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yo, they had that Brock Lesnar headbutt suicide or shooting star for so long, they took it out. That was such a great move because it looked truly like a botch. Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff they can add back. That's one of the things they should absolutely add back. You know, I'm surprised because Ukes built it, that Ukes didn't add it to the AEW game. I know the AEW game was kind of rushed, even though it took them years to make. But that would have been fire if they would have added it. 100% would have been fire if they would have added that here. Alex Young here originally came in and was about the World Championship division. Oh, well, the MMA division. Short-lived MMA division. More on that after this matchup. I'm spoiling myself right now. But I was really surprised that Fight Forever didn't add that to the game themselves. Really, really surprised. Nice little batch of fireworks right there. My little ass, Billy gonna burn my little ass building down. That's all I got, y'all. This is all I got left. All I got left is my little studio. Burn my shit down. We go one fall to a finish. Again, recently a promo was shot by Azreal here. Azreal promised that he is going to win his first match back. Promised. You see it on the corner. He promised that shit. He is winning his first match back. He has points to challenge Alex Young. Last time we saw Alex Young compete, went up against Owen Stevens here. Great match. Ended up losing. But he knocked Owen Stevens on his ass. But yeah, I agree. Even stuff like that, like the sequence combos you can do are absolutely incredible. Or that you could do are absolutely incredible, but you can't do it no more. Now locked him again to those strikes by Rivera. He's got the arm lined up here, wrenching the arm here to keep him in control. The arm turning right into a headlock here. You see the rest of the Rivera family here trying something to get Young's attention here. Didn't necessarily work, but it gave an opportunity for Rivera to get out. Now rolls into a quick roll-up. Does not get it. With our program and Esposito, big man out there, shirtless big man since 2K22. They've been out there. Rafael Rivera and Mario Rivera are brand new. They are the rookies of the Rivera family. Ref trying to break this up. Oh! Young with a cheap shot. Rivera throws it right back at him. Nice backbreaker. It looked like Rafael was getting a little fun, doing a little funny business out there. Doing a little funny business. This is gonna be a deal with these numbers. These numbers. It's got 4 of them. It's got 4 of them. I feel like I've done something wrong. What did I do wrong now? Gotta figure that out. FYI, y'all, please remember if you want to be part of our little Discord family right there, not get crushed like we just saw Mr. Rivera get crushed. Part of our Discord family, where you got the opportunity, it's not just 1, but 2 Discords. By going right here to this link, let's just go there, react to the Paradise Wrestling emoji, which is 2 people wrestling, and you will have access to all the PWC stuff, including our championship history. What events we have going on next, our calendar lineup, and more, and also going to be part of the multiverse for the team. Team multiverse, you're going to be a part of it here. We got a surfboard. Surfboard into a cover, immediately kicks out. The referee again not paying attention. Now these are just throwing back and forth. Walton missed drop kicks. Punch in the face. Another reversal. They just throwing hands back and forth here. Another chop. Another punch to the face. Another punch. Oh, and an elbow laid this man out in the corner. He lowered that shit up, lowered the forearm, and just clipped him with it. What the hell is he going for? A fucking Styles Clash. He just deadlifted him into a Styles Clash. There's a cover. 1, 2 for the win, and no. Rivera kicks out. Young is in shock right now. Now Young trying to go for the kill here. Reversal by Rivera. Reversal by Young. Reversal by Rivera again. Going for El Ultimo, that spinning neck breaker. Yo, back and forth for the finish here. Yo, he's not even trying to go for the kill. Dog's not even trying to go for the finish here. And instead, he was going for something else. He whiffed that shit. He whiffed it. This time gets a... What is he doing here? An Irish leg sweep into a submission here. A leg lock submission. Could not get anywhere with it. He probably should have gone for the pin. No cap, he probably should have gone for the pin here. I got caught him up in the powerbomb. About to get put down. Yo, Rivera should have pinned him. Rivera, instead of going for a pin, got sloppy, got greedy, tried to go for something else, and now Young had a chance to finish this matchup right here. Big DDT cuts the man open. Does he go for a cover? He waiting for the corner here. What is he going for here? He's just standing in the corner. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing, my dude? Whatever he's doing, he cost himself right there. Like Rivera a second ago, he cost himself. There's a pin. 1, 2. No, 2 count. 2 count. Okay. A fly. Nice splash by Rivera. Look at that. Another submission here. Another submission. We've seen Young end fights with submissions before. He's in fights with submission. I'm not sure what he keeps trying to go for. He keeps going for it again, and this time he gets to that jumping neck breaker. jumping neck breaker. And Coach, yo, what's going on, Coach? My brother, how are you? Yeah, y'all know about me. Y'all know about Coach. Coach is the real one. Coach, how you doing, brother? How are you doing today? I'm not sure what's going on the screen. I think my Xbox crashed. Look at that. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened to the Xbox here. Kill it for a little bit here. Look at this pop-up. This is a deadlift styles clash. Went crazy. Deadlifted this man up with a styles clash. I am going to say don't know what happened there. Sorry, my Xbox crashed on me. This is obviously pre-recorded. I just spoiled that for those who already didn't know. Right? He kind of did, right? He kind of does. The dude was going crazy too. The dude was going crazy. Well then, who knows what happened there? Who knows what the hell just happened here? There it goes. There you are. There you are. You started up. You started up. Rolando Rivera gets the dub. Y'all, please give Coach the shout out, man. Coach live. Coach, aren't you live tonight? Aren't you live this evening? Pretty sure Coach is live on Sunday evenings. Pretty certain. I'm in there hiding sometimes. I'm awake. I'm old though. See, I'm old, so I'll be asleep. But Coach is live this evening. Coach is live throughout the week with the kid. Well, Coach on Sundays. Hey, Sundays is just Coach, y'all. It's just Coach. When there's NBA 2K, with a lot of things going on there. Please give Coach that. Shout out, Coaches. Good people. Coach is a good dude. Great dude for damn sure. Azreal gets the win. He is supercharged now. Good for him. Good for him. Of course, my brother. Of course, of course. Now let's go. Hopefully the Xbox won't crash this time around. The Xbox won't crash. Alright, so I have an announcement to make. Officially. I've already talked about this in the background with other people. You know, we've had these background talks and shit like that, you know. So, for those of y'all who watched, you know, the shit we did back in the day, y'all know at one point we used to fuck around and play a little bit of this right here. Y'all know we used to fuck around and play a little bit of this right here. Obviously, we stopped playing a little bit of this for some specific reasons. There's some reasons we stopped. Right? There's some reasons we stopped. It's cool. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. We got a bunch of max stuff. Okay. A bunch of max stuff going on here. We got alter egos. We got a bunch of shit. So, here's what we are doing. On the 23rd, I'm going to do a trial event to see if there's still interest in bringing back a UFC. I'll be announcing it tomorrow. I'm putting out a sign-up sheet tomorrow. If you are interested in this, this used to be PWC, straight up MMA. We are going to be interested to see interest if there's interest in it coming back. If there's interest, we get enough fighters. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it going into UFC 6 even. But I'm going to bring it back. I made shit a little simpler for myself, even simpler than before. So I'm gonna deal with the stress. I've made stuff even simpler than before. What do you ask? To play Rivals? We can absolutely play Rivals. Absolutely play Rivals. We absolutely can. I might play some Rivals after this stream. I don't know. I don't know yet. We about to get to our main event in a second though. Correct. Whenever anyone says, EA should make a WWE game, just play this game for like 5 minutes. Play the game for like 5 minutes, and then you'll know. And guess what? Here's what I can show you. I hate going into the negatives, because this is a great game. Mechanically, it is a great game. But just to point out here, as you can see, this is all the gear I got. We got some shirts. We got some long sleeve shirts. We got some of the other stuff. You know what's crazy? I got all that as pre-order bonuses. We have this. And we have some bras. That's it. That's it. And for the rest of it, oh no. This is what you got. This is what you got. This is what you get by default. The rest of this stuff, yeah, mechanic-wise, maybe so. Mechanic-wise, this game is incredible. Graphics, mechanics, this game is incredible. Don't get it wrong. Graphics and mechanics, this game is incredible. But I'll be real. Before we get to our main event, I'm going to this tangent here. I'll be real. But for a AAA game, and this is for anyone that's playing a 2K game, if you are watching this right now, you're a 2K player. This is all the moveset editing I can do in UFC 5. I can do one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 movesets. What you think about that? I can't change anything outside of their movesets. And you know what's crazy? When you change a moveset on this game, you also change their stats to match the moveset. Now, I figured out the way to make fights fun. But you got 14 movesets. That shit is horrible. So that's why anytime someone says, yo, 2K is garbage, 2K needs to stop making games. I'm being real. Y'all don't know what the real bullshit be going through. Y'all know what the real bullshit. Yo, imagine a 2K game where you only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, not even 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 celebrations, and the rest you gotta pay. The rest, imagine that. The rest you gotta pay. Yo, I'm not talking about paying a little cheap shit either. A little cheap chunk of change, right? I hate that I'm shitting on a game that I just said not but 3 minutes ago. Now I will bring back and stream again on a regular basis and actually create events, right? But this, right here, is what gets me. If I want... Look, this is a move right here. For 100 UFC coins, I get this little celebration. Okay, that's kind of fire. Yo, how much does 100 UFC coins cost? Okay, I can only buy 250. How about 500 for $5? That means it is 100 coins is $1. So imagine this. There are hundreds. Correct. That's it. Right? So imagine this shit right here. I can pay $1 to get a celebration. Look, another celebration for another whole dollar. A whole dollar right here. What's this one? Look, these pair of pants. You can't customize. Hey, listen, you can't customize them. That's the color. $1. Yo, look at this with the gear on them, with the little greasy biscuit. Okay, not even a real sponsor. Yo, $1. I bet. Look at this one. $1. Bang. It's the same shit, just color swap. It's the same shit, just color swap. Guess what? That's $1. That's $1. So whenever anyone says, yo, EA needs to make the game, tell them. Go play UFC 5. That shit's on Game Pass. If you got an Xbox, that shit's on Game Pass. Hell no, they don't. Hell nah, they don't. Hell nah, they do not. Sophia, this is what I used to have to deal with before I started doing 2K full time. This right here is what I had to deal with. The gameplay is fun as fuck, and we had some of the most fire matches we could have. But all this shit, you gotta pay. And you know what's crazy? It is not even that. Y'all wanna know how people get mad about the island shit and about the my faction shit? UFC does that shit even worse. Here's how DLC works in UFC. Every single one of these characters, my boy. Every single one of these characters. 300 points. $3 to $5 for every single one. Not a pack. For one. For one character. You know what's crazy? It's some of these characters are already in the game. Deadass. Some of these characters are in the game already. It is BS. It's big time BS. Yes, yes. $3 to $5 for one single fight. Yo, I want to get Amanda Nunes. This Amanda Nunes is 500 points. 500 points is how much? $5 whole dollars. $4.50 because I got Game Pass. $5 for one. For one. Yo, if you add all this shit up, you going crazy. Some of the stuff I got free. Some of the stuff I got free because I did challenges or I had the pre-order edition. Like I got this one. I got Zabit for free. But the rest of these shit, I got these are all pre-order editions. This is a pre-order edition of Connor. Was Uraja? But that's a fact. Yo, yeah, that's a fact. Yo, I can get Vampire Survivors for the cost of getting this game. But look at this. Look how many DLC characters they got. Look how many DLC characters they got. You know what's crazy? Is say right now, I unlock Sean O'Malley. I unlocked this version of Sean O'Malley, right? You know what's fucking crazy? His gear costs separate money. So I gotta pay for the... If I want to get the pink gear, son, I had to pay to get the pink gear. So you get the character. You don't get the clothes, though. Now you gotta pay for the clothes. That's how UFC play you. That's how UFC play. So anytime you're like, yo, 2K is trash, remember, EA will kill you. You know what's crazy? It's for EA people, the UFC fans, UFC heads. This shit is normal. This shit is normal. They don't know about no upload. Yo, imagine you can like upload. You can upload your own custom content to the game. Hell nah, you ain't uploading shit. You ain't uploading shit. Guess what? You are working with what the game gives you. Again, gameplay is superb. I'm going to be real. Gameplay is superb. But guess what? This character right here, her name is Davy. She's a beast. Guess what? If I want her to have on some red shorts, hey, listen, I got the red shorts right here. If I want that shit to be red and white, ain't no red and white. Fuck off. You can find the red and white. Hey, listen, you can find you a red and white little gear. Find you some red and white gear. There you go. You can do that. You can do that. But you ain't doing nothing crazy. This is what it is. This is what it is. This is the reality of playing UFC. This is the reality of being an EA player. Just remember that. Whenever I like, yo, 2K is trash, tell them about the reality of what happens on the other side of the field. This is worse than 2K. It's crazy because it's worse than 2K because, like, if I want to earn it the regular way, I can earn it the regular way, just gameplay, right? One fight gives me gold coins, right? Yo, I can knock someone out and get gold coins. That's straight. If I go by dailies, let me do my dailies. Because you know they gotta have a way to say you can still grind it out, right? You know what I'm saying? They gotta have a way. They say you can grind it out, right? I bet. One daily will probably net me some XP. Bet some XP. If I grind up my level, I get 500 coins. Yo, 500 coins. 500 coins to get to a level. Bet. I'm gonna go to the store and buy something with my 500 coins. Guess what? Yo, son, that shit is 6,000. My G. Oh, unicorn. The unicorn pants. Yo, it's 6,000 points. 6,000 points. That shit is crazy. You can't. Hey, you can't. That's a fact. You know what? You can't even do none of that. Yo, Stipe, 15,000. 15,000. It is incredible. The amount of pain people go through on this game. Incredible the amount of pain people go through. But enough of that. Let's get to our main event, y'all. Get to our main event. I'm sorry for ranting. The UFC will come back, though, regardless, because I know how to make the game fun. I know how to make the game fun. And it's going to be fun regardless. On the 23rd of August, we're going to do a little trial. I'm going to have some stuff going on there. I'll make the game fun no matter what the fuck EA does to this shit. Guess what? I am going to make it fun because we know how to make bang-ass fights. We are going to make bang-ass fights. I ain't playing nothing. No damn games will make bang-ass fights regardless. Let's get to our main event, y'all. The Women's World Championship on the line. We got a special. We're trying something different here. We got a special referee. well, one of our new referees here to make sure things go right. Here is the challenger. Here is the challenger, Miss Quinn Rose, a former Women's World Champion, PWC Women's World Champion. Trying to become the only and the first two-time Women's World Champion here, going up against Carol. Her last big match was against Sammy Stone. Now that she beat Sammy Stone, she injured Sammy Stone. Sammy Stone is expected to be out for a couple of months. She's expected to be out. You know what? It might be a runner. This girl got friends. I'll be real with you. This girl got friends. They might be a runner. Here comes the world champion, Brie George. This is going to be her first title defense since winning the world championship back in May. First championship defense here, Chapter 57, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through again. Chapter 57 has been a fun one. We have some banger matches. 58 is next week. Again, we find out who's going to be facing Chel Gonzalez in Puerto Rico in the main event. We might have to bring one of them in here. Brie is a legend. Brie's a legend in the game. Part of FAM. She was part of FAM. She's part of Code of Honor. She's part of a really big fed. So it's an honor to have Brie on any of our shows, let alone be the world champion. La Reina del Mundo. Excuse my shitty ass green screen. Don't worry, we're gonna fix that. By September, we're going to have that fixed. Give me another month. We're going to have that fixed. But here we are. Champion. Challenger and champion, excuse me. Brie George is the champion. Sophia is our referee. She is our referee, official PWC referee. We'll be seeing her every now and then, but not too often. But every now and then we'll see her. Challenger immediately goes for a kick and no rope break immediately. Okay, good count. Good call for the rope break. Good call for the rope break here. Very nice combination. Right into a quick moonsault. The moonsault misses. A bit of a lock up here. Cover by Brie, champion real early with the cover here. She gets a 2 count. Yo, real early in this match to begin a 2 count. And she gets a 2 count early on. Big Spear takes her down. The champion in control. We are again early in this match. Champion's in control so far. Brie is a beast. And Brie has been putting in a lot of work here since beating Carol a few months back for this World Championship. We ain't seen Carol since. We haven't seen Carol since. Right to that leg there. Quinn is very conniving. Very conniving here. One of our first OGs, one of our originals. One of our originals of not being, she'll be open to sign, but won't be given away. Putting too much working on Quinn. She'll just give her up. Just give her away. 2 count. Appreciate y'all. This is our main event. We'll probably do some water again. Probably be on water again. Okay. It's right here. It's right here. Y'all get on. Get in and join in on the Discord things. We advertise on Discord more. Discord will be 100% requirements. I am enforcing it. But for new signees, if you want to be part of the Feds, you got to be in Discord. You got to be in the Discord. Elbow to the face. And another elbow. This time a European uppercut. Gets her up on her shoulders here. Going for a TKO. Gets the TKO. Quinn Rose has beaten opponents with that. Don't think she won the world championship with it, but she's done some damage with that move. There's a cover by Rose. Referee right on it. Thea right on it. 1-2, a 2 count. Perfect pin count right there. You see the ref getting that call. Perfect pin count. There's a cover again. 1, 2. The adjustment when Quinn calls that move. Hit it and was not able to get anything of it. It didn't even affect me. Brie is still in control. She's right back to her feet. A little cheap right here. I'm not sure why she's trying to cheat right now, but let her do her thing. Thea right on that shit. Yo, Thea is right on it. That's why we brought Thea in here. She is right on it. Thea's not paying attention though. She didn't even really need to put the rope out like that. The reversal again. This is her first championship defense. Oh my goodness, she got hold by Thea. She got hold by the referee. Thea kind of got in the way there, kind of hold Quinn from being able to control the matchup here. And continue her winning ways. Trying to drive her into the corner. Big German suplex. The champion back in control. Again, she on that shit. Again, look at Thea. Again, she's going right to it. Thea going right to it, trying to keep that shit locked down. Big spear. And now another pin. 1, 2. Oh no, that's a 1 count. 1 count for the challenger again. Former world champion. Quinn ain't no joke. Quinn ain't nothing to fuck around with. This is the very top, the 2 top women in the division currently. This is what it's looking like right now. This is what it's looking like. Big scoop slam, slams her down. And I'm going for a pin, quick pin. 1, 2, 2 count. I don't know what the hell she did. It's like she dodged. Like she dodged. We really have a dom, a dirty dom thing. Is that one yours? Oh, that's Ophis. I figured that was Ophis. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense there. Big move. And no, they cannot get the pin. That was a bad rope break call right there. I think her foot did technically touch the rope. Bree's continuing on with the assault here. Big elbow drop. Now going to the top rope here. Middle rope move. Top rope with a swanton. Now rolls right into a cover. Thea kind of fucking up right now. Thea fucking up. That most definitely wasn't a rope break. She called it. Most definitely was not a rope break. Oh shit, sorry. That was a mistake in recording there. You never gave me. I redid your face, so you never even brought the love back. Big scoop slam. going for running in place. Going for a running in place move. There's a cover. Regardless, you have to cover off the scoop slam. One. Just a one count on the champion. Thea trying to redeem herself. Thea trying to redeem herself. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for doing it. Have you even has your character seen the light of day? Has Shady's character seen the light of day? Yeah. I know Shady knows what her character looks like. So you look at Brie. Yo, Brie just asked for it to get hit. Asked for a strike to be thrown, and she threw them damn strikes. She's throwing hands now. Now going for the second one. Did she have her up? A second TKO. Yo, son, we might get a championship change. Is Brie about to lose it on her first title defense? 1, 2, and a 2 count. The champion kicks out. Quinn getting tight right now. She is pissed. Quinn needs to go for that axe kick. Quinn needs to go for that axe kick to finish off Brie. A trip up there. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's crazy as fuck. I'm done. Brie he just tripped her up and pinned her off of that. That's crazy. Anticlimactic of everything we've seen. That's how you go in this matchup. That's how you go in this shit. Don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to say. 1, 2, look at that. Don't even know what to say, man. They done hurt my feelings. Here. We are doing so good, we're gonna snooze the ad here. And look at that right here. Brie did hit her finish here, but impeded by a technically correct rope break. Technically a correct rope break right here. This is when she kept going with that offense. Elbow drop from the middle. Went right up to the top rope. Hit something else. After that TKO though, there's a 1, 2, and you see the frustration. Look at the frustration in her here. But look, that frustration must have burned her out because she got tripped up and then she just got pinned. And Brie is still the world champion. Brie is still the world champion here. Congratulations to Brie Georgia again. Still the world champion. Oh shit. Okay, we got Carol coming back. Carol's been gone for a good little minute. Carol returns here. Carol having some words with the champion. Yo, giving that warning. Giving that warning to Brie. That's how we ended the show. That's how we ended this show. Hey, I'm cool with that. That's how we ended this show tonight. Yo, yeah, appreciate appreciate y'all coming through. I should say, great show, great event. Next week, next Saturday after SummerSlam, whenever SummerSlam ends, is when we'll start. I'll have an exact time when SummerSlam ends. That's pretty much it. So what we're going to do now is let's find a raid. Yeah, appreciate y'all coming through. It was a great show. We had some fun. We got the Ric Flair. Is that the Cleveland show, Ric Flair? That show as hell is. Crazy enough. Coach, appreciate you coming through, brother. We are going to give a little bit of love out here to someone. Who are we following? Who are we giving that good love to tonight? We got Goldberg on. We got Ender on. As always, y'all, if y'all know a wrestling Fed that's playing right now, please let me know. And then we got our tees for the PCW Super Show. The Eternals. The Eternals. What? How'd you like it? Krellin, give me someone that's streaming right now. Who's streaming right now? I'm streaming right now. Who else is streaming right now? Outside of me, who else is streaming right now? Find me someone to raid, please. I'm just gonna throw it. I'm just gonna throw it. Please, if y'all got an E-Fed out there, y'all know. I'm actually gonna go to Twitter right now. I'm gonna find me an E-Fed that's live, baby. Give me an E-Fed that's live. Give me an E-Fed that's live. And we're sending it. Two glasses into Grey Goose and two Seagrams down. You going crazy right now, bro. You are going crazy right now. But bruh, I can't find nobody. I'm just gonna go random. Let's go back to following. Fucking Ortiz is good. Ortiz is good people. Ortiz is good people. We're going to Ortiz. We're rolling that way. Y'all appreciate y'all coming through. Well, where's my even? My shit's at even. There we go. Shit, who else is live? Who else is live doing what? What else are they doing? Y'all are wrestling? I got wrestling for you. I got wrestling for you. But I don't think I've given Ortiz the love before. Shit, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Let's look for someone who's trying to grow. Who's trying to grow in the right direction here, y'all. Help me out here. Help me out here. Find me someone that's trying to grow in that right direction. GSW, the Rising. Let's see what they about. Let me see what they about. Fuck it, let's go here. Fuck it, let's go here, y'all. The goal is, as always, we got a light goal here. A light goal here. The goal was like 3 or 4, but shit, we got 10 of y'all in here. Y'all are awesome. We're gonna raid over here. This thing, Lydia Sunset, GSW the Rising. They've been on for 2 hours.
Bad. Kairu complaining.